Offensive coordinator / offensive line coach Joe Blackwell. Coach came in a year ago trying to get this offensive line back to even you could say a higher than respectable level. What's the challenge this year?
Just keeping them. Everybody understands the system. You know, we've had got a lot of experience. 7 guys started at least 3 games for us last year. It's just fine tuning things, doing little things now. The deal now is let's do little things. Make sure everything's sharp. Do things the right way. The older guys know what we expect. Make sure the new guys and the young guys understand how we're doing stuff. And for us, it's just get better every day. I mean, whether you're here year 1 or year 15, it's get better every day. We've got a long way to go before we play our first game.
Just when you look back at last year, it seemed like when you had the upper tier teams like a Clemson, Furman, and Coastal, that's where they seemed to struggle physically. Against those opponents this year, how do you try to reverse that trend?
You just try to make some plays. You know, we've already talked about it. The last 3 possessions in game against Coastal were not very good. We had opportunities to finish that game. We didn't. Part of what we've done in practice this year is make it a big situational thing when we're constantly trying to put this team in situations to where we have to make plays in critical situations. And then all you do is just keep going back up the bat and keep swinging the bat. Trying to hit the ball in those situations. That's all we can do.
How much is size a factor with this offensive line this year?
We're a little bit bigger than we've been now. There's no question about that. Part of that's Big John. They've had a great offseason. Part of that is, you know, a couple of newcomers. Josh Brown, transferred from Marshall. You know, he's a 315-pound kid. Justin Evans, who redshirted last year, he's a 320-pound kid. We're excited about those guys. And then the other guys have put on weight, but they put it on the right way. And so we're going to be a little bit bigger than we've been in the past here.
But guess one concern, replacing Tristan right now with Victor Ismail, and it seems like it's been up and down when it comes to the way he's been snapping.
Well, we're looking for more consistency at center. We got 2 guys in there. Eric Dickerson, who actually started 8 games for us last year, missed the spring with a shoulder surgery, is working in there also. And those 2 guys, Victor and Eric, are competing for that job. Got to get a little more consistent, you know, but it's also day 4. And with Victor, he's still learning to be an O-lineman coming over from defense.
When you look at the group in general, just what's sort of their ceiling?
What's that again?
What's their ceiling, so to speak, with this group?
They got a chance to be awfully good. This has got a chance to be an awfully good group up front. We're physical. They like running the football. We've got to, I don't know what to say. I don't want to put a ceiling on. They got a chance to be as good a group as I've coached, and my expectations is for them to get better every day.
And with Dominique getting so much attention in the preseason, just what can he do to develop himself to maybe to become someone like getting even an NFL draft consideration like a Johnny Colbert was?
Dominique's had a really good offseason, starting with Big John and starting with the little things. I kind of gave him some stuff to do during his downtime, and he's done all that. And the thing Dominique's really done is raised his level of play in this camp. He's 300 pounds, which he played about 280 last year. He's up to 300. And the thing he's done is gotten more athletic, bends a lot better, and just consistency. Don't play, you know, you're playing to a different standard. And that's the thing I'm trying to get Dominique to understand. You should be the guy. You know, we've been very fortunate here. We've had several offensive linemen of the year winners. It's his time. It's his time to go win that award. And that's kind of what I've kind of laid out for him. We have a plan for him, not just team goals, but personal goals for this year. And there is an expectation I have of him that is extremely high.